9-0, 89-87 victory here today as they beat the Lindenwood-Belleville Lynx. And Coach, congratulations. Coach Burchard, sounds pretty good, 9-0.
Well, that certainly does, Tex. That's conference basketball right there. They played a lot better than we had seen them play. They're very hard to defend. We really struggled. I thought we were really out of balance defensively in the first half. I thought we did a lot better in the second half, but then you look up at the scoreboard and they still scored a lot of points. They're just really hard to defend, and I just thought they played great.
Coach, you really had to put on a hard charge to start the second half. You were down 7 at the intermission. What'd you talk about at the break?
About defending, Tex. We weren't as organized as this team normally is defensively, and I thought we did a better job of getting organized and started to put some stops together. They're just really hard to defend. Martavian Payne's the leading scorer in the nation, and you can see why. And then they're very athletic, so there's a lot of problems to solve. I will say this, that the 3 games last week were very similar to this, and so it was great preparation for conference play. And if this is any indication of what the league race is going to be like, it's going to be fairly entertaining.
No doubt about that. With losing Whitfield, you really didn't have a lot of time to make the adjustments, did you?
What changes us some, Tex, and I kept thinking in the game, some things that happened to us offensively, we lose because Preston was such an aggressive offensive player. But we're going to have to adjust. We're going to have to evolve, and I thought we did in the second half. I really thought our inside guys played well. I thought Lucky did a nice job in a lot of ways, and we'll just keep evolving.
Lucky doesn't necessarily score a lot for you, but he sure does make things happen inside.
Well, he rebounds the ball a lot, and he's really active, Tex. And the thing that strikes me the most when I look at the box score is we had 5 guys in double figures, and that's the way we're going to have to do this thing.
Lucky Obogmo with a double-double.
Those that's big. I mean, double-doubles are hard to get, and I just and if you look at our percentages, we played so much better in the second half. Shot 60% from the field and 46 from 3. So I think we settled down some in the second half.
At what level do you mark this win? Obviously, there's a long, long way to go, but this is a big win, isn't it, for your team, considering what you went through this week?
Yeah, I think so, Tex. I think just probably mentally more than anything else, Tex. And it's nice to problem solve. And again, I go back to our maturity level. The communication on the bench between the coaches and the players was very mature, and that's the way it's going to have to be for us to progress.
How nice is it to have a couple senior guards, 3 senior guards out there for you to drive the thing home down the stretch?
Well, it was real nice, except one of them turned it over, and after we talked about not doing that. He also defended extremely well in the second half, so that's just one play in a lot of plays.
No doubt about it. Well, congratulations. Now on the road. Team hasn't left home yet. You got to go to William Woods.
No, that's been a fear of mine, Tex, just the way the schedule worked out, that our first road game is going to be a conference game. But, you play your schedule. That's the next one up, and we'll work towards that.
We'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you.
All right. Head coach of the Cougars, Bob Burchard. They win tonight 89-87. They're 9-0.